Ty Koyama, Xavien, excuse me, Jackson, green singlet, Koyama, red. I said green singlet. Koyama, red, Jackson, green. Jackson rocking that Missouri look here. I like it. Jackson looks like a little bit like a bull. Might be a little bull trained, if you know what I'm saying here. A little bit Sammy Henson starting that program out there in St. Louis. Jackson working here hard, get the early takedown. Koyama underneath. He goes far wrist, near half. There's Jackson. Starting to sit up here a little bit. Oh, getting a little greedy there is Jackson. Had to be careful. Koyama started to flip on him a little bit. He needs to kind of bury himself between the leg here a little bit just to keep his hip pressure in. Otherwise, if he doesn't, he's going to keep kind of rolling around like that. But now he's got that far wrist. He's got cross wrist here, and he's still working here as Jackson. Jackson, like I said, rocking a Missouri farmer singlet. Definitely looks like he's got some farmer strength to him. Has probably seen some hay bales in his life. Koyama having to fight this off a little bit. Jackson just putting in some hard pressure, but staying behind the hips really hard and hard enough that, Rap's going to have to start watching, but Jackson's going to have to move here a little bit. Now he plants the arm behind the back. His left hand of Koyama is behind his back, but Jackson's going to have to move something here a little bit, or Koyama's going to have to do something. He's just laying flat, and he is not even attempting to kind of wiggle. Nothing. 2-0 is Jackson. Now he's looking maybe a step up tilt. He's just going to plant the arm on the back. Doesn't look like anything's happening. Going to get a break. Jackson's up 2-0. Koyama down. But like I said, Koyama didn't really even attempt anything there on bottom. Jackson planted that arm behind the back, and it was kind of just hold and try to force Koyama to do something. Koyama's going to be on top. Jackson goes down. Got a leg in by Koyama. Kind of sits hard through though is Jackson. Now he's got the leg out and up to his hip. Koyama's way too high. Doesn't really know where he's going here. But now as he starts to wrap himself up again, maybe slips the leg back in, and he does. Starts to use that length on Jackson. Jackson obviously a little bit shorter. Koyama's got to start using length to his advantage. Digs those boots back in. There's Koyama. Jackson. Obviously, those hips of Koyama are definitely going to be strong. Oh, and Jackson rolls through. He's got his head, but it doesn't look like anything's happening. We've got kind of the bull in Jackson. Koyama a little bit more lengthy. He's got to be a little bit more strategic in what he's wrestling here. Koyama goes power half, no leg in though. He's got to be careful. Jackson sits up and over. That's a reversal, and we're going to run out of real estate. And he rides him out for the second. Koyama chooses neutral. Maybe he feels like he wore Jackson out a little bit. Maybe Jackson's a little worn out, or he feels that he is. So now Koyama's going to try to wrestle him hard here. He's got an underhook on the left side. And it does look like Jackson slowed himself down significantly. Oh, and he goes big throw. He wants to send it, folks. Oh, he tried to send it, but it doesn't work out. Jackson ends up filing on top. And now might be choking the life out of him in a headlock. And Koyama's going to get pinned after attempting the big throw. Jackson gets the dub, pins him in the third after a failed throw attempt.